Could tell. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice right hook. That right hook won't score. Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your cornerman whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven. That hook had to hurt.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of big, heavy blow, and Saul is down.
Saul.
Talk about Alvarez in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
That's what I'm talking about. And there's the bell to start the round. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not gonna happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Counterpuncher is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Through the left uppercut, but it misses. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still can go either way. This counterpuncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
You're fighting a counterpuncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counterpunchers, they're watching you every move, every trick.
You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo.
I'm going back. This became this 3-4.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. They ring the bell, and here we go. So much firepower here. Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped.
My bad, chat. What's happening? Yo, we back at this shit, making these niggas bow down quick. You feel me? Back at this. You figure deal me?
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time for our tale of the tape. And here he is, Terrence Crawford, weighing in at 140 pounds. He's 5'7" tall with a reach of 74 inches. And standing across the ring from him, and here he is, Bud Terrence Crawford, one of the pound-for-pound best in the world, fighting out of Nebraska, USA, one of the greatest of all time. Terrence.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Omaha, Nebraska, here is an acclaimed 3-division champion of the world, Terrence Bud.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk.
So, all the talking's done. Now, let's get down to action.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the... And there's the bell to start the round.
There goes.
His jab just got blocked. It's nothing but air on that left uppercut. What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
You have certain fighters that are born for
Right.
this, that are made for the
Stop
big
doing that,
crowd.
bro.
And looking at the corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Threw a punch and just got countered. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Nice counter shot. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye and then waiting for any little twitch you do. So you go to fight, a counter punch is smart.
Good counter punch. This one with the hook. A very competitive round. Crawford is dazed. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Gonna need a knockout.
Wow, it was like two.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Has to be careful. Crawford in trouble. How did they survive that?
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I said there's no way to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the
Terrence Crawford just got rocked.
Send them up. We're sending niggas up, chat.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you all right?
They've got to pick things up halfway through the round here. Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
The corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make. Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round ones. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not going to get trigger happy.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Beautiful counter shot. What a huge momentum score.
Ah, man, saving, buddy.
They ring the bell, and here we go. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's time to make the strength and preparation is how you are going to deal with this.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Won't score with that right uppercut. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. The perfect counter lands. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. That right hook catching air. Going for the KO. It's so obvious. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming.
Bitch ass, nigga.
As bad as boxing judging can. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
A swing and a miss with that jab. Those counter punches have to hurt. You don't see a lot of welterweights. Crawford's legs are all over the place.
Bitch ass nigga foul.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Foul, little nigga. Foul, little nigga.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit. So the referee says he can continue.
He's got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to par you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round. Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Swing and a miss with that hook. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Nice counter shot. Let's see how
Punching the
they ring
Him
the
have
bell. And here we
nothing, him
go.
have nothing.
He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle. He's got to bluff him.
Catch and shoot. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Crawford may be ready to go down. As he weathers the storm.
Caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, and boom, back into it. But do not.
Crawford is dazed.
Send him up. Send him up.com.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Are you okay?
Send him up.com. Yup.
Halfway through the round,
Send him
and I
up
think he knows
.com.
he's got a lot of work to do. So he's back on his feet, but he's got to somehow turn this around.
Gotta look at his corner. His instructions. They're telling him to calm down. Make the most of the count. Get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee. Save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow get to the end of the round. Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. In there. Then boom, back in the same spot. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do.
nigga.
Well, if this trainer has... And there's the bell to start the round. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round. It's sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Right hand misses. Can't land that jab. Power shot. Nice hook there. Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with it? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
I can't believe we're on. Crawford's legs are all over the place.
Get him out of here. Send him up. Send him up.com.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can you continue?
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. You gotta wonder how big... We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Gotta get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? You'd like to see more jabs. You don't want to trade shots. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you take a punch to the face.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body.
Terrence Crawford just got rocked.
So it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it.
So it's onward and up.
They dropped that nigga 5 times. Hmm? Go outside. Your brother in my side?
Huh?
If your brother in my side, if your brother in my side, you can go outside. Alright, go on. Go see your junior now. Or see where junior at.